My brother called 911 to get assistance with the home invasion. As you can see, my brother called assistance to call 911 for assistance with the home invasion. Officer Alexander Bookman responded to the scenes, guns automatically drawn. As he's walking through the home, all I'm seeing is the gun looking like he's ready. He's ready to take someone out without asking any form of questions.
So I got to report this story this morning. Brandon Durham, a black male of Las Vegas, Nevada, lost his life after he and his 15-year-old daughter called the police due to a home invasion. The craziest part about it is the intruder was not shot. The person who called the police was shot. And the intruder had on a red hoodie. He was masked up. You could tell the difference because Mr. Durham, the victim, he was just in his boxers. The intruder was fully suited and booted, but yet the officer decided to shoot the victim not once, but at least 5 times. Now, I'm not going to show the footage. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? You can go check it out. But at this point, I really question what are the motives of even showing the footage, because it's almost like society has become desensitized. You know, when it came to the Breonna Taylor situation and the George Floyd situation, we were all in. But now it's like we see these videos a dime a dozen, and it's almost like they want us to relive those traumas as a reminder, because nothing is being done about the situation. You can release the footage all you want to, and then nothing is done. You know, obviously, these people, these race soldiers, they're evil, bottom line. But another component that we have to factor in is the fact that these police officers are uneducated, flat out. Y'all love calling people uneducated. These police officers have no education. I went to hair school for longer than a police officer has to go to training to learn how to do somebody's hair. Like, that's ridiculous. So the chief of police has spoken out, and he full of shit too. I really don't want to hear what he got to say, but I'm going to let y'all listen.
Very quickly. So from the first round fire to the last round fire, we're talking about 3 seconds or so. It happens very quickly, and it's very important that when we talk about these incidents, the standard that's used is the objectively reasonable standard for officers. This is nationwide, and it's based on Supreme Court decision from Graham v. Connor, where we determine what the officer's threat perception was, what a reasonable officer in that same situation would have done with the information that's presented to them without the benefit of 20/20 hindsight. That's very important for all of us to understand, because we have the luxury, but our officers, unfortunately, have a very challenging job that during these types of incidents, they don't have the ability to stop time and stop a video and get a still and then spend minutes, let alone hours or days or months, analyzing that information to make their decision. They have matter of seconds, if not split seconds, to make very challenging decisions. So that, though, is the reason why we have this very thorough investigative process for all of our use of force, and that will be part of the process as we go through this.
Now, we will have this press conference live for our audience once it starts and commences. Again, the family of Brandon Durham, who was fatally shot by Las Vegas Metro Police officer, reporting live near Warm Springs and Eastern.